Those freaking emotes, man. Hello, game. Jesus Christ. Ah, freaking game. Let me turn on sound effects. There we go. And I'm on the way until the music finishes. Any time now. Alright. We're back to Whispers of a Machine. Wait a minute. So yeah, okay, so let me minimize this crap. Let me put this over here, minimize this. And we are going to be playing some Whispers of a Machine. This is my very first time playing the game, so as usual, please refrain from giving hints to the streamer unless he specifically asks for them. That freaking emote, the Daenerys emote. Alright, so here's Slot. We're on Mimer world. So here we go. Okay, here we go. 1 second. Alright, so we're playing as I forgot her damn name already. Vivir, whatever her damn name is. She's basically a human that has augmentations which give her these enhancements, like a forensic scanner, biometric analyzer, and muscle boost. So we're investigating 2 murders, one of a dude, I forgot his name already, and another one of a woman who was part of the museum. So this is where the dude went last, but we don't know the code, the keypad. So I'm assuming we have to look around.
Some kind of code lock. Looks disconnected.
And doesn't she look like freaking Brie Larson, by the way? Just saying. Let's talk to this guy again.
Hey, Sven?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Hey, I used the master key and some kind of electronic code lock on the side lit up.
That's weird. Those pre-collapse gizmos are supposed to be disconnected. Surprised they even work.
Wait, so the occupant turned it on without telling you?
I guess so, yeah. They must have some technical expertise. I don't even know how those things work myself.
Can't you force it open? Disconnect it, use an override code or something?
No way. Those things go way over my head. I'd say your best bet is cracking the code.
Oh God. How many times am I gonna say
Get
that?
back to work.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna say it 50,000 times. I don't think he cleaned this. Enter code. Break. We can't break it open. Can we like?
The door looks reinforced. My strength won't be enough to break it.
Damn it.
Attention program. You will receive an identity disk.
Thank you for the host, Gargan. I added a black font on the alerts. If it's, I don't know if you were able to even, just so it could separate from chat. If it's too thin, I might have to make it thicker. All right, so
Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses.
Kisses.
I don't think extra strength helps there.
Yeah, sure. Of course it does.
A razor-sharp surgical scalpel.
Why would we use this
That
on...
action doesn't seem productive to me. I did that already.
Okay. Alright, so let's look around. Venture call you in, man. How are you doing? Remember to buy Quinn her ticket. I'll give you the 30
I
bucks.
don't think I need to go further north right now. All right, got some clay.
Huh. Add what? Oh, he was about to say. Dang, he was about to say your name, your real name. Give away his social. Give away his social security as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Do whatever you want, guys.
That combination makes no sense.
Alright, let's just keep walking around.
That's not the right entrance.
Yeah, Gargan, are you going to the freaking video game convention? Hmm? We already investigated the clinic. We could check the school. We haven't checked the school.
I don't have any business in the school.
Alright, so the cool thing is that when you do, she actually says she doesn't want to go in, not at the moment. But they kind of force you where to go. I mean, it's good and bad. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good.
I think they deliver groceries through there. A neat stack of plates. Matching cutlery is nowhere to be seen. A few identical coffee cups. They don't look quite as clean as they should be.
Nice.
3 plastic trays. Good number.
Then this is the balcony. This guy is gone. Hey, paint shoot. Lurk away. Welcome.
Looks a bit overgrown. Could use some trimming.
How about we use a scalpel?
That combination makes no sense.
What a freaker. Alright, what? We have clay. Nothing in these drawers. Sculpture is nothing. Let's talk to this guy. Be like, yo, there's a locked door with the key code. What do we do? Hey, look who's back. Gabriel.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there. I should let you know Carl's body has arrived, and our coroner is waiting for you in the morgue.
Noted. I'll go and have a look shortly.
Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
I've got a locked door that I need to get through. Is there a locksmith around?
We have a guy for that sort of thing, but I think he's out of town.
Alright, that's too bad.
That's freaking Bran Stark from Game of Thrones. That's freaking Bran Stark.
What do you know about the murder in the museum?
I was first at the scene. Poor woman. Looked like she had regained consciousness after some time and tried to crawl to the door.
Sounds horrific.
Oh man.
I don't envy her.
All right. Yeah. Oh.
I'm trying to find the tenant of apartment 113 at Mimir Road. Can you help?
There are address records in the commissary's office. I'd suggest that you look there.
Oh,
Okay,
oh, okay. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Let's ask questions about everybody.
What's your opinion on Dr. Pearson?
Do you mean professionally or personally?
Damn.
Is there a difference?
I think he's a great doctor and coroner.
But
Between you and me, he kind of rubs me the wrong way. All that fancy talk and those morbid jokes. It's almost like the recent deaths have cheered him up. But as I said, he does his job well.
I understand.
Yikes.
Thanks.
Yikes.
Did you know Maya Strand?
Not really. I knew of her, sure. Most people in Nordson do, because of her importance to the museum. I hardly ever even saw her around, though. From what I hear, she was a bit of a recluse.
What do you think of Stina Ruth, the councilwoman?
The commissary is the only one at the station who has any regular contact with her. But my impression of her is good. She seems like a straight-up woman. Speaks her mind.
What do you think of Commissary Anderson?
I have opinions about how he does things, but I keep those to myself. I
Damn.
respect the chain of command.
Damn, that's your freaking uncle, man. Oh, what's up with that?
All right, I'm off.
Good luck out there.
Vera. Her name is Vera. Aha! Now I know her name. Quite a plant.
Nice big lemon. Small miracle to see it grow to that size under these conditions.
Is that a Zoolander emote?
There's a bottle of molding resin here. Might be useful.
Is that...
Looks purely decorative.
Give me 1 second, guys. Never mind.
No, I'm not tired.
Okay.
Maybe later. I'm not that hungry.
Okay.
Doesn't appear to be functional. There's not even a switch or anything.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. That person has some great emotes. Tell you that. Let's talk to this guy.
I guess Anderson has a colleague.
Why am I
I
yawning?
had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
I've got a locked door that I need to get through. Is there a locksmith around?
There is, but he's out of town until tomorrow. Can it wait?
Not really. I'll figure something out.
Got the meat wagon mount. Alright.
What do you think of Dr. Pearson?
Oh, he's a fine man. Sure, a bit eccentric, but a really good physician. Treated my knee way back. Good as new.
I'm trying to find out who lives in an apartment at Mimir Road. Any ideas?
We have address records in here. Check the drawers behind me.
Perfect. I'll have a look in a bit.
See ya.
I don't want to share that with him. What do you make of this?
Not sure, but if you need to know when somebody came to town, I'd suggest looking in the citizens' records behind me.
Right. I might do that if I could figure out who wrote this note.
Alright, let's look
That's all
for
I
the
Very well.
pendant.
Just lots of case files.
Where is the freaking records?
The drawer is labeled Address Records.
Okay, finally.
These should come in handy. I'll be able to match a name to an address, or vice versa. Let's have a look. Katarina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
Okay.
I copied the information onto a loose page from my notebook.
Okay.
Yeah, this just confirms what Anderson told me. As expected, nothing new.
So the guy who got killed is Carl. Carl and Maya are the ones that were found dead. They were murdered. Gabriel is this guy's nephew. This is Commissary Anderson. Katrina Berg is the one who had a fling with Carl. Stina Ruth is the... She's like the mayor of the town. Not exactly sure. Dr. Persons is the guy at the clinic.
I don't think I need to look him up.
Okay. So
I had a few questions, Commissary.
let's ask him about
By all means.
the woman.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is?
Sorry, I'm bad with names.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
Let's show him the notes. I think we could show him the note. See what he says of it.
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
No, this note is just a reminder to myself. I don't need to show it to anyone.
Okay, alright.
That's all I needed.
Alright.
Very well.
Man, I'm yawning so much. Haha, I'm freaking yawning.
Unmanned. Makes sense with no people in here.
Oh, there's a jail here.
Nah, I have work to do.
Nah.
It's a map of Nordsund. Looks like the center of the disk is hollow. Curious. Low maintenance. My kind of plant.
Alright, let's check the body first. And then I'm gonna ask the super, or whatever the hell he is, about
I
Katarina.
hope you can help the doctor finish up with the dead bodies soon. I think it's healthier for him to treat living people.
Oh God!
I had some more things to ask.
Shoot.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
No. When I heard he was murdered, I didn't even recognize his name. I had to check my records to realize that I've treated him. To be fair, I've had many patients. But he must have been cursed with one of those awfully forgettable faces.
No.
All right. Anything out of the ordinary in his medical history?
Sorry. Can't go into detail. Doctor-patient confidentiality, you know?
Keep it vague then.
Well, okay. Let me put it this way. I doubt you'd learn much from his file.
Noted. Thanks.
What
are your conclusions about Carl's murder?
Just like the previous case, the cause of death is blood loss due to sharp force trauma to the upper body. The murder weapon looks similar to the one used on the previous victim. The victim has a bruised chest, likely from the impact of a hard fall to the floor. And this makes me believe that Carl was attacked from the front and fell to the ground, twisting as he fell. The killer then continued this brutal onslaught from behind to finish the job. Contrary to the previous case, I couldn't find any defense wounds on the victim. The killer would have to be both strong and fast to overpower Carl like that before he could react and call for help. It's certainly not impossible, but I think it's unlikely that a woman could pull that off without considerable training. This leads me to believe that the person we are looking for is likely an adult male in good physical shape. The time of death was sometime late last night, around 10 to 12 hours ago.
All right. Now that you've seen both bodies, do you have a theory?
I think it's very likely that a single perpetrator is responsible for both killings. The MO is the same, and the murder weapons share close similarities. Both murders were premeditated. The killer came well prepared with the clear goal of killing each victim. The lack of struggle during the second attack could be an indication that the murderer learned from their mistakes during the first assault.
Okay. Thanks for your input.
Think nothing of it. Happy to help.
Damn. Let's ask him about.
So there's this locked door that I'm trying to get through.
Unless this door needs medical attention, I'd suggest asking someone else.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is?
I don't recognize that name. Nope.
All right.
That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie.
So this guy was he was viciously murdered compared to the other one. I mean, both of them were murdered, but the other one was murdered, like stabbed even more. All right. So let's ask this guy if he knows who Katharina Berg is. Because I learned things from playing multiple point and click games. Ask questions about people that I figure out who, like, their identity and stuff.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there, can I be of assistance?
Do you know who Katarina Berg is?
Doesn't sound familiar, no.
Alright, so we're gonna ask now the guy from the apartment.
Alright, I'm off.
Good luck out there.
So we basically had to solve both of those murders.
A bottle of molding resin. I can use this to cast different shapes. It might also work as a glue.
Oh. All right.
Hey, Sven.
Yeah?
Do you know who Katarina Berg is?
Sounds familiar. That could be someone who lives here, but I'm not sure.
Thanks. You can get back to work.
Alrighty.
All right, so
Katarina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
okay, so combination. Will the combination be as simple as the room code? No. There's a lot of, we could do a lot of combinations. We'll be here for a while. Cause there's 3x3 is 9. It's not just 9. It's let's just say there's a lot. There's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 8, 1 to 9, then 2, 1, 3, then 2, 2. Like, there's a bunch. I could do it, rough it out the hard way, and try to do it like that. But I do believe there's a simpler solution.
It's a bloody photograph of Carl and a young woman, taken fairly recently by the look of it. He's holding hands with the woman, but I can't discern her face. Too much damage to the photo. She's wearing a brass necklace. Could be relevant. Hi, doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses.
Kisses. I don't think there's anything we could.
Still won't open. The code lock must be blocking the door.
We do have to go in there. Alright. Alright. Let's see if they clear the...
Sounds like a class is in progress.
But what happens if you do it anyway?
Then policemen or women will come and arrest you.
Whoa. Harsh.
It's the law. We mustn't make things that can think for themselves.
But my parents created me, and I can think for myself. Did they break the law?
You make a good point, Alicia, but that's quite different.
Different how? I don't get why it's more dangerous to create a thinking machine than a thinking person.
You think too much, Allie.
No, that's good. You should always ask questions like these.
Apparently it's against the law.
Looks like an old tough. All right, Maya's place. Let's see if I can find any clues in here.
Okay. Oh.
Oddly dense cluster of prints on the corner of this panel here.
And why is that?
A hidden safe. Locked, unfortunately, but there's the keyhole.
Oh, this might be it.
It's a fit. Huh. Since this key was hidden by Carl, it looks like we have a clear connection between the two victims. Let's have a look. A few bags of rare seeds, a bar of platinum, some coins, and a book. The book looks important. I'll take it. Maya must have hidden it here for a good reason. I've looked there already. The title is The Conduit Codex. Now, wait a minute. This can't be the Conduit, can it? Those crazy zealots trying to resurrect AI? I think this case just got a lot more complicated. There was a written piece of paper used as a bookmark. I put it aside. Let's have a look in the book.
Read of the conduit. I trust in my mind. God is my mind's creation, conceived in my mind and born by it. God is my mind's extension, and like a child outlives his mother, so will God survive my mind's demise. Bird, sister of fate. A parent asked his future child, if you turn wicked, can I stop you? Rein you in like a prancing steed, stomp you out like a fleeing spark. And the child replied, I can be failed and left forlorn, but never stopped nor made unborn. Melinda, sister of the prudence, awaken anew, eerie break of day or error. No, it's how the freak do you say that? How you pronounce that word? Not error. Let me see. Eerie? Air. Wow. Eerie. Eerie. Air. Air break of day. You're welcome not to overstay. Do not rush, but please remember that which burned has turned to ember. He who raced upon the metals now does rest in pleasant shadows. That does not rhyme. I guess. You good, Gargan? She who hurried but still was late, yet took her time to contemplate.
No.
Pilgrim's Prayer. 1. I am invigorated by my faith. 2. I gaze at the skies to ensure the path is clear. 3. I strike down my foes, blessed with impeccable aim. I'm almost done, Jesus. 4. I'm nearing my goal, and I pressed on for another full day. I have found your haven, God, and may finally rest by your side. Welcome, NWO. Look at all these drawings. Was this person bored? What is this?
This was used as a bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Consul PW, think new, Katerina.
Consul PW, think new? Is it like a phone?
Looks like various plant samples.
Just check more. The car was not in here. Think new. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's just... Never mind. I thought I saw something on the floor. I did, but it wasn't anything important. Password console. Think new, Katarina. So wait, if it's like my cell phone, right? Like the old school cell phones. Shoot. No, it's not. Think new, Katarina.
This was used as a bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Consul PW, think new, Katerina.
Think new. Wait, A, B, C, D, E. If we're going by think new, let's say it's like a cell phone, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. So it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Let's say it's A, B, C, D. Okay, so let's see this. Damn it, no, it's not like a freaking cell phone. There goes my idea. Think new.
This was used as a bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Consul PW, think new, Katerina. That combination makes no sense.
Think new, Katerina.
Hey, Sven,
Yeah?
what do you make of this?
Looks like a reminder of some kind, but I can't make sense of it.
Thanks.
Let's
You can get back to work.
ask this guy Gabriel. Maybe he knows. Maybe he could enlighten us.
What do you make of this?
Some kind of reminder for a password?
Yeah, that's my theory too.
Think new, Katerina. Think new, Katerina.
Commissary,
Yes.
what do you make of this?
No idea. Something to do with a password?
Looks that way, yeah.
Let's speak to him about what we found out.
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
Think you, Katerina. That password is, that hint is for the console that's outside his door. We just gotta find out what that means.
Are you familiar with the conduit?
I believe so, yes. It's some old terrorist network connected to illegal technology, right?
Yes, exactly.
Wait. Don't tell me these murders are terrorist related.
I can't say for sure, but if there's anything you can tell me, anything you've heard or seen.
I'll let you know.
Are you familiar with the conduit?
I believe so, yes.
No, it's just the same
Yes,
thing.
exactly.
Wait.
I can't.
It's the same thing.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
Think new. Think new. That puzzle, I won't lie, that puzzle is not easy. Think new. I don't know. Think new. Think. That's the password. This bookmark is a reminder for this. Think new. Think new. Think new. I can't freaking. Think new. What the hell does that even mean? For someone who has not played the game, what do you think that means? What the hell does think new mean?
This was used as a bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Consul PW, think new, Katerina. I'm sure I have everything I need for the door code. I just need to figure out the exact numbers. So, the murder victims were likely conduit members. If that's true, their activities must be somehow connected to the killings.
Let's ask the person in the clinic. Maybe they freaking. When in doubt, ask around. We showed it to everyone. Let's show it to the girl now in the clinic. And then we show it to the doctor. You're a smart one. What can you tell me about this?
I don't need to show her that.
What?
A list of admitted patients. I don't recognize any of the names.
Oh wait. There was a piece of paper in this girl's wall. You sub? You mean sub? You probably got gifted a sub.
It's a sketch of a museum exhibition of some kind. It's titled Path of the Pilgrim. Doesn't appear to have power. Just as well. I wouldn't know how to make heads or tails of it anyway. I have no clue what this thing does, but it looks like it could have something to do with processing samples. Some old pre-collapse gadgets, probably for the museum. Not sure what kind of plants those are. Maybe medicinal? Doesn't look like vegetables anyway. A trophy in the shape of a robotic arm with a plaque. Winner of the 2041 annual Nordstrom Awards, Sebastian Strand. An old relative of Maya's. This crude bed looks regularly used. Nice collection of mushrooms. Looks like the edible kind.
What? Arrow has been here? Medicinal purposes.
Some kind of airtight container. It's labeled nutrients. Looks like a hard and uncomfortable chair. Wouldn't risk falling asleep on the job in that one.
Think new. Think new.
No, I'll leave her to her job for now. Looks like an old hovercraft.
Think
I don't need to go down to the ground right now. No need to go back in there.
Sorry. 1 second. 1 second. Haha.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
I said 1 minute. Jeez. I said 1 minute.
Don't touch me, motherfucker.
Alright, chill. What the freak? Think new. Think. What the freak does that even mean?
It's a map of the clinic layout. What do you make of this?
New Katarina implies there's an old Katarina. Perhaps this person assumed a different identity at some point.
Yeah, maybe.
What? That makes no sense.
Katarina Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
25, maybe is it 256? Is it her birthday? Maybe. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of.
Katarina Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
25. Let's try 256. And if that doesn't work, this puzzle is stumping the crap out of me. I don't know any oh my god. Screw this. Hang on. Screw this. Give me 1 second.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordson? Kisses.
Kisses. What? What? Apparently we're missing something. Apparently console password, think you gotta read. Console password, think you gotta read. I have no idea. Blah 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 blah. Oh, so we could have We could have opened the ventilation shaft a different way. Haha! We could have used a different way. Verizon takes the mystery woman to. Just making sure something. Oh my god. Wait. This doctor, the doctor about murder of Soul General. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. You're supposed to really think of it, like, you know. I personally, I would not think of this. I would have not thought of this. I definitely would have not thought of this, to be honest. Truthfully, this thing would have stumped me, like, completely. I mean, it did stump me completely. So, since the body of Carl is here, this is what we were supposed to do.
Nice and thick. I can easily.
Hey, what's that?
I just need a quick mold of one of his fingers. Thought I'd use this clay here.
I suppose that's fine.
Make a mold of Carl's finger. Kind of complicated, but should work. Don't make a mold. Why am I going to such convoluted lengths for a corpse? Surely there's an easier way. So we got this. All I read was we needed a fingerprint. So.
All right, this should work. I'll go and add some water. Okay, hopefully this can fool the scanner. I got rid of the clay mold. No more use for it.
Who the hell would have thought of that? Not me. I was thinking about, like, how to decipher new into numbers. Oh, Long Johnson. But it kind of makes sense now. There we go.
Aha! I need to figure out the code first.
What?
A molded replica?
Hello? Oh, we need a freaking code still. No. No. I thought this was it.
That action doesn't seem...
I thought this was it, dudes. Break. I did a puzzle ahead of time then. I'm just gonna look up the code. I have no patience. I already have no patience. The hint for the code is... Oh...
Hi, doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses.
What?
Katarina Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR. Which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
Okay. So new is okay. So new Katarina means when she moved to
Katarina Berg,
here.
born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR.
Okay.
Which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
So May 13th, January, March, April, May. 5/13. And this guy's thing
Hi,
is
Doofus. You're
flipped.
registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordson? Kisses.
How you flipped. So we need to flip the code from 5/13 to and now we need a thumb scanner. Okay.
Wow. How on earth did they manage to assemble all of this undetected? This is highly illegal. I'll have to report it as soon as I finish the murder investigation. There's a letter here. Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. JK. Anyhow, I'm sitting here alone, and it all feels so surreal. It's hard to believe that it won't be long now before we can let him out. He's ours, but not really. He truly belongs to the world. Bigger than the both of us, greater than the sum of our parts. Yeah, I can hear you saying, enough with the melancholy, Carl. We're so close now, we should be ecstatic. Anyway, I'm leaving this letter because I'm going away for a couple of weeks. My father passed away. I just got word and, well, I need to deal with things in the village. I'll be okay. We'll talk as soon as I get back. Love, Carl. The letter is dated about a month ago. Some kind of live output of technical information. I can't make sense of it. Odd-looking thing. No idea what it's for. There's a valve on this pipe here, labeled O2. Not sure what to do with it. Some kind of large tank. Looks like it opens. I wonder what's inside. Some kind...
So what the hell is all this?
Looks like someone is expecting.
Let's go to this guy. Okay. Whoops, wrong way. I did read that you could actually cut his finger off with the scalpel and use it. I would have not done that.
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
I guess we need to do something in the apartment. Think of so new Katarina means when she immigrated to the country. But it was like flipped, meaning flipped the code. Alright, we need to look for something.
Some kind of live. There's a valve on this pipe here, labeled O2. Not sure what to do with it.
Trying to figure out.
Big enough for 2 people. Recently used. I don't see how those things work together. Oh, just my luck. Like getting in here wasn't hard enough.
Think you, Katarina. Wait, let's read the letter again.
Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. JK. Anyhow, I'm sitting here alone, and it all feels so surreal. It's hard to believe that it won't be long. He's ours.
Wait.
Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know.
Hey, Kata.
JK. Anyhow, I'm sitting here. He's that big. Yeah, and I'll.
Think new Katarina. Oh, so then it's not.
This was used as a bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Consul PW, think new Katarina.
New Katarina.
Katarina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years. Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. JK. Anyhow, I'm sitting here alone, and it all feels so surreal. It's hard to believe that it
Least
won't
is
be
in
long
capital
now before we
letters.
can let him out. He's ours, but not really. He truly belongs to the world. Bigger than the both of us, greater than the sum of our parts. Yeah, I can hear you saying, enough with the melancholy, Carl. We're so close now, we should be ecstatic. Anyway, I'm leaving this letter because I'm going away for a couple of weeks. My father passed away. I just got word and, well, I need to deal with things in the village. I'll be okay. We'll talk as soon as I get back. Love, Carl.
So I misinterpreted the bookmark. It is not. It is not. I was thinking when. With the, I thought the console was the console outside, but no. All right, so think new Katarina. And least was in capital letters. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Like, is there not a way I could like look at the keys he pressed? Oh, of course not.
Yeah, they both do mention Katarina's new name. I should try to figure out what it is. This was used as a bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Consul PW, think new Katarina.
Her new name?
Yeah, they both do mention Katarina's new name. I should try to figure out what it is.
Let's look in the records to see if she...
Katarina Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
So let's figure out who... Let's go around and see, because we don't know her new name. Look in the records.
Just lots of cake. Looks like a logbook. Maybe Anderson records his daily work there. A collection of what seems to be both fiction and books on law and social sciences. If that...
Okay.
I did that already. Katarina Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
Let's ask the clinic nurse if she has received anyone by the name of Katarina Berg. Let's ask the clinic. The only lead I could think of.
I hope you can help the doctor finish up with the dead bodies soon. I think it's healthier for him to treat living people.
No, this note... I don't need to know her. I'm guessing those contain patient files and such.
Alright.
I don't see how...
Bandages?
Various medical supplies. Unused bandages. Would come in handy in a pinch. I don't need any water right now.
Let's ask the doctor.
I had some more things to ask.
Shoot.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is?
I don't recognize that name. No.
Do you recognize this couple?
The man is clearly the second victim, Carl. As for the woman, it's too hard to tell given the damage to the photo.
Damn, we need to fix this photo, man.
Not while we're talking. No, this note is just...
Yeah. Shut up.
That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie.
Damn it. New Katarina. What the frick is this wench's new name? What is her freaking new name?
Hi, doofus. You're registered now. Go.
What is her name? What is her freaking name? What is her name? What is her new name? Nobody knows her new name. What is the freaking wench's name?
I don't have any business. I don't need to know.
What is her
Looks like an old
stupid name? I do not know her new name. Oh, I don't know the puzzle. Like I solved something and then I hit a dead end. Like I hit a wall. Not a dead end, a wall. Hit a wall. Think of New Katarina. What's her freaking new name? It's not in the records. Her old information is in the records.
Hi, doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out.
And then his note says least prudent person. Wait. So is it the opposite of It's something with this note. It's something with the note.
Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. JK. Anyhow, I'm sitting here alone, and it all feels so surreal. It's hard to believe that it
What's
won't
the
be long
opposite
now
of
before we
prudent?
can let him out. He's ours, but not really. He truly belongs to the world. Bigger than the both of us, greater than the sum of our parts. Yeah, I can hear you saying, enough with the melancholy, Carl. We're so close now, we should be ecstatic. Anyway, I'm leaving this letter because I'm going away for a couple of weeks. My father passed away. I just got word and, well, I need to deal with things in the village. I'll be okay. We'll talk as soon as I get back. Love, Carl.
So prudent is acting with or showing care and thought for the future. Opposite. Let me write this. What is the opposite of Jesus Christ? I just want to know the opposite of prudent. That's so hard? Imprudent, unwise, careless, hasty, rash, foolish. Misguided, silly, crazy. The unwise, imprudent, impolitic, injustice, inadvisable, inexpedient, irrational, foolish, rash, stupid. Maybe the password is stupid. Crazy, doofus. No. Damn it. That was doofus. I hate word puzzles, man. I hate little puns like, oh, beast. I'm not a fan of word puzzles. So any ideas? What her new nickname is? Wench. Let's put in Wench. Maybe that's her name. Or Thought. Maybe Thought is her name.
Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. JK. Anyhow, I'm sitting. It's hard to keep big. Yeah, anyway, I'll.
I have no idea, guys. I have no freaking idea. I'm sorry. I have no freaking idea. You know what? Instead of me sitting here being bored, like stuck, we are going to look it up. Screw it. Screw it. Yeah, it says, okay, did you read the table? Oh, wait. They say something about the conduit. Awake a new era break of day. Sister of Prudence. Okay. I just read a hint that says look at the conduit. So Melinda? Oh, oh shoot. I just look at like a nudge, a hint that said, did you check the conduit? And I'm like, oh.
Whoa, there's something floating in there. My God.
It's a clone.
I'm not sure how I feel about this. What the?
It's not too late. There'd be sacrifices, but it'd be worth it.
That was unsettling. They did warn me about the side effects. I hope that was just a brief glitch in my blue. I need to go and report these findings to Stina. But I should probably make sure the tank is stable first. I don't like that blinking red light over there. There's a valve on this pipe here, labeled O2. Not sure what to do with it.
Um, 8 months. 8 months, 12 days. Nutrient level 9.3 low. Abnormal. Adjust oxygen level using maintenance valve. Adequate. Normal. Oops.
Ugh, it's stuck. All right, it's loose now.
Right.
It won't turn any further. It won't turn any. The womb tank is closed.
How do we know what's left and right? Help.
It won't turn any. It won't turn.
Abnormal. Okay. Damn, man. Like, I'm turning it.
Looks like something is missing here.
Oh, oxygen tank. Okay. Okay.
I should stabilize the womb tank before I leave. This must be... some kind of live output of technical information. Looks like something is missing here. It won't turn any further.
Poor little baby, man. Adjust levels.
It won't turn.
I'm paying attention to the light. It's not adjusting.
It won't turn any.
What the freak are we missing, huh?
This must be.
Don't tell me we're missing like a we're missing something. Please tell me we're not missing anything, cause if we're missing something and I kill this baby, I'm gonna get pretty upset. I'm gonna be pretty upset, to be honest. We're adjusting this valve, but it's not working. It is not working. This is nerve-wracking. There's something missing right here. Oh, Mother of God, please help me. This is very nerve-wracking. I'm getting legit nervous. I don't have any idea what to do. Chamber, I'm freaking pressing. Oh my. Oh, come on.
The womb tank is closed. The womb tank. I don't think extra.
I think this baby is gonna die. Because I have no oxygen pumped into the machine. This is not on, this is off. I have no oxygen tank. Oh my freaking God. Let me just look it. I'm gonna look it up. I don't want this baby to die, so hang on. Here we go again. I'm trying to stabilize it, but I can't freaking stabilize it. I pray that I did not miss an oxygen tank or something to stabilize this baby, because I don't want it to die. I really don't want it to die. Just double check. Because I'll start the game all over again.
Why so serious?
Okay. Okay. Now I know what to do. Alright. Chamber. I keep forgetting we have cybernetics, augmentations. So give me 1 second. Okay, so open. Come on.
It won't turn any further. The heart rate looks good now.
There
I'll
we
keep
go.
the valve in this position.
I keep forgetting we have the
Seems
augmentations.
I should get going.
Woo! That got me really nervous. Let me close this.
Oh my.
I keep forgetting we have freaking this thing.
Agent England, reporting in.
Oh, there you are. How was your first day?
Well, it turns out that the second victim, Carl, was up to something. And whatever they were doing, I'm sure it's somehow connected to the killings.
Well, you got yourself one juicy case here. Those two lovebirds of yours just turned a double homicide into an anti-terrorism effort.
Shit, you're right. Do we need to call for backup?
Nah, you can always call in the local cops if anything big goes down.
I suppose. So how active is the conduit these days anyway? From what I was taught at the academy, they're practically a non-threat now.
Sure, we caught some of their head honchos, blew up a few strongholds, but it's hard to wipe out an ideology. All it takes is for a single book to remain in circulation, an idea to spring to life, and we're all back to square one.
Well, that may be censorship isn't the answer. Dialogue and compromise is the key to progress. Yes, this kind of thinking is incredibly dangerous. Have we learned nothing from our history? The relentless stance against those people always puzzle me. Aren't our Augs technically AI? Ooh, that's like a spicy let's say this. If we do pick a certain dialogue, it does affect us. Well, that may be censorship isn't the answer. Let's say this one.
While that may be, censorship isn't the answer. Dialogue and compromise is the key to true progress.
We've got an idealist in the ranks. Trust me, zealots like them can't be reasoned with.
I hope I'm not prying, but have you dealt with them personally?
Yes, I have, and we'll leave it at that.
Sure. I found a functional womb tank in the apartment at Mimir Road. It had a living unborn child inside.
Oh. Artificial wombs are highly illegal. I'll have to notify our
Oh
superiors.
no.
There's more, Councilwoman. The tank fluid had traces of blue.
Really? Now, how the hell did they get that? Any concentrated vials?
Not that I could see.
Be on the lookout. They might have a stash somewhere.
I will. I wonder how the child fits into their agenda.
Good question, ain't it? Want to hazard a guess?
It's gotta be some kind of experiment, right?
Bingo. These people are fanatics. That's what they do.
So, what will happen to the child then?
That's not for you to worry about. I'll get word to the city, and they'll send someone within a week or so.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, I'll have the apartment put under surveillance. I'll get someone discreet, in case the Lady of the Hour returns.
Understood.
So, what are your thoughts on the killer?
If we are indeed dealing with the conduit, perhaps they had internal disagreements turned bloody. Could be a lone vigilante with opposing views to the conduit, picking them off one by one. Maybe it was a trained hitman from an organized enemy faction. One possibility is that this is simpler than we think. There's some kind of relationship drama. Maybe since the guy killed them without any traces, I do want to say the third option.
Maybe it was a trained hitman from an organized enemy faction.
Could be. Either way, finding this gal who was hot and heavy with Carl should be your next task.
Agreed. I'll do my best to track her down tomorrow.
Good. Dismissed, Agent.
Wait, what did it want? Alright. I guess we gotta go to sleep. Oh, she's already sleeping. Later that night.
Hey, pretty girl. Time to wake up.
Huh? Who's that?
It's me, silly. Who else? Were you expecting other men in your bedroom?
Oh, Alex. I had the strangest dream. I was on a murder case far away. In Nordsund, of all places.
Ooh, exciting. Was I there too?
No. You were gone. I didn't care much for that part.
Well, I'm here now. I thought I'd check on how you're doing.
Oh, you know me. Always trying to figure myself out.
Ain't that the truth? Sorry for waking you. I just needed to hear your voice.
That's all right. I'm gonna go back to sleep now. Good night, Alex.
Good night, Vera.
He was...
And I thought dreaming of Alex was a thing of the past. Might as well get rid of some of that clutter from yesterday. No point in carrying all that junk around. Ugh, my head. Something is happening. Whoa.
Hidden potential. Inflict short-term memory loss on a close target. The person is confused and forgets what has occurred in the last few hours. The effect wears off after some time. Oh, amnesia.
Agent England. Good. You're up.
Morning, gentlemen.
We were just going to see if you were awake. There's been a freak accident of sorts.
Uh-oh.
It's probably best for you to see for yourself. The timing is quite suspicious, given the recent murders.
All right. Who is the victim?
Leonard Dahl, the head of our new recycling center. He was killed sometime during the night.
Oh,
in a most gruesome manner, too. Gabriel will accompany you to the site.
Very well. Let's be on our way then.
Oh, shoot.
Here we are. Have a look around. The man standing over there is our witness.
Got it. I'll let you know if I need any help.
Understood. I'll be here.
Oh my god, another murder?
Thank God you're here. Len.
Slow down. Relax. You're safe. We're here to help. Start at the beginning.
Okay. The big organics processor. I woke up late last night, heard it fire up. I live next door, so I got dressed and walked in here. Leonard wasn't around, so I turned all the machines off. I went to look for him in his living quarters, but he wasn't there. I figured he was still out late with some of the guys and that the machines had sprung to life on their own somehow. I went back to bed and slept through the night. Didn't hear anything else. When I came back this morning to work just half an hour ago, Leonard was still gone. He's usually up and about way before my shift starts. I did a routine check of the organics processor and that's when I noticed his remains in there.
Ew.
The victim is inside that machine?
Yes.
Could it have been an accident?
I don't know. God, I can't get it out of my head.
Please, try to calm down. Could it have been an accident?
It could, maybe he fell down in the pipe, and was torn to shreds. Oh, God, poor Leonard.
It's no use. He's having a panic attack. Hey, hush now. Look into my eyes. I'll make the pain go away.
Wait. Who are you?
I'm Special Agent Vera Englund. I need to ask you a few questions.
Okay, I'm not sure how I can help, but I'll try. Man, I'm sweating like a pig.
So, tell me what you know about Leonard.
He's my supervisor. Been working for him about a year. Not sure why he's not here this morning, actually.
Do you know anything about his private life?
Oh, I guess he's a bit of a quiet guy. Strong as a horse. Kind of a bookworm, too. He's always reading on our breaks.
He liked books? What kinds?
I don't know, ma'am. Why are you asking me? Go find him. I'm sure he'd be happy to tell you.
How does the organics processor work?
The materials are sent through a grinder to be broken down and then burned to make biogas for fuel.
All right. Is there any way to access something that was sent through the machine?
Well, the grinding thing can be retracted by using the control panel, but it waits for the latest batch to be fully incinerated first.
So, what if I need to get something out of there without it burning up?
I suppose you could do that by disconnecting the incinerator.
And how would I do that?
I guess one way would be to cut off the power supply by unplugging the yellow cable over there, by the entrance.
Perfect. Thanks.
Aha!
Okay, that's all I need for the time being.
All right.
I tried pulling it loose, but it's stuck in there pretty good. Okay, the yellow cable is disconnected now. This says the machine works by grinding down organics into smaller chunks, and then burning them to create biogas. The control panel here can be used to retract the grinding gears and access the chamber, but the system waits for the latest batch to be incinerated first.
Oh.
Looks like the human remains are trapped behind the grinding gears. I don't think they can be moved manually.
Oh.
No, the gears are stuck solid. My augmented strength won't be enough to move them.
Oh.
A control panel for this machine. Looks turned off. I think that retracted the grinding gears. There was a small key among the remains. It must have been in the victim's pocket. Ugh, this is quite a mess. I'm not equipped to deal with this. I'll have to ask Dr. Pearson to come here and gather the body parts.
Ew! That is so nasty. A missed opportunity to name the victim Chuck. Hey, welcome Lord Sloth. How you doing? Oh man, that's nasty. Ugh.
About half filled with God knows what. Pretty stinky.
This is quarters? I think it is.
This is probably where Leonard handled all of the paperwork. Mostly history books and some fictional novels.
This game is really cool.
Leonard's bed. Nothing out of the ordinary. It's the key I found in the recycling center. Likely belonged to Leonard.
Okay.
This thing is used to transport metals to the smelter. It's filled with various junk. Guess that's the intake for materials to be recycled.
So he got either pushed in there, or no. Maybe he got pushed in here and he got, like, you know, squished.
A few crates of different sizes. Maybe for transporting some of the recycled materials. Gabriel?
Yes, ma'am?
What can you tell me about this accident?
Nothing that isn't secondhand information. You should talk directly to the witness.
What do you know about Leonard Dahl?
Nothing really. I never got to talk to him much.
Okay, that's all for now.
Roger that, ma'am.
I could joke about how the daily grind finally caught up with him, but that's just... Oh my god. Oh Lord. Ugh. I just don't want to see, like... I played Catherine before this and it was really like messed up. Story wise, it was really messed up. And I just hope that... I mean, yes, there's already 3 bodies in this game. But nothing compares to what happened in Catherine. Which is like... It was really messed up. Like, it legit took me a minute or two to, like, continue. Alright, so there's nothing here. His bed. This just...
I have some more questions.
Okay.
I don't want to share that with him. What can you tell me about Leonard's death?
Wait, what? Leonard is dead? Oh, now I remember. God, no.
Oh, shoot. Should we, like, calm him down? Just calm him down.
Wait. Who are you?
Okay.
I'm Special Agent Vera.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's all I need for the time being.
Let's make him calm so that he doesn't, like...
I should examine the remains.
Oh, freak. Do I have to look at the remains again? Oh, forensic. Yeah, scanners. Shredded human remains. Age...
Postmortem. This clearly wasn't an accident then. It was a disposal of a murder victim.
Oh, shoot. It was not an accident. T-minus 5 hours. Oh, freak. Okay, so now it's 3 murders, not just 2.
Hey, Gabriel.
Yeah?
I've managed to secure the body. You're free to leave and get back to your other duties. The remains are in quite bad shape, so I think it's best if Dr. Pearson collects them.
Roger that, ma'am. I think the doctor has some medical emergency this morning, but he should be able to take care of it today or tomorrow.
Good. Tell him to bring it all to the morgue.
Will do. I'll go find him right away.
Can I leave too? Doesn't look like this place is up and running today, so I think I'll go have a drink or something.
I suppose. I'll call for you if I come up with any more questions.
Oh my god.
What a story, Mark.
Chill. This guy got squished. What's up, Panda? How you doing? Where does this key came like? That's what Leonard did. So now we're just scanning.
Hi, honey.
Oh God.
No. Wait, what? It wasn't a dream? I must be going crazy. The blue is messing with my head.
That's one way to say hello. You doing okay there, darling?
Not really, Alex.
How can I help them? This is weird for me, too.
I have no idea. It's so strange seeing you like this.
Well, I'm here now. Maybe we should just try to make the best of it.
I guess so.
Great. So, how are you doing? Really?
Oh, you know, keeping it together somehow. I thought taking on this case would give me a chance to get away from everything.
I get that. We went through a lot.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Well, I'll let you get back to the case. Let's talk later, all right?
Okay. I must be losing my mind.
That person has a brand emote too. What the frick are you doing, huh?
Hey there.
Hi. Whoa, badass coat.
Oh, thanks. Got it a week ago.
Right on. You need to get some patches and stickers and shit for it too.
Excuse
Give
me?
it some personality.
I might just do that. So, you're some kind of artist.
Yeah? What do you think?
The crap. It reminds me of a fractal pattern. It's like two flowers hugging. It's gotta be ball lightning, right? It legit looks like two flowers hugging. Let's say this one.
It reminds me of a fractal pattern.
Huh. That's an interesting take.
I have no idea what the fractal panel is. I have no idea what a fractal panel is, by the way. So hold up, is there anything here? Where is this key? Let's just scan it. Very... Alright, let's get out of here. Pioneer Road?
Not sure what happened here, but it looks like old damage. Somebody swept up the glass on the outside, but didn't bother with actually repairing the windows. Maybe later. I don't feel an urge for a coffee break right now.
What? Come on.
I think that leads to a church of some kind. No reason to go up there at the moment.
Fractal is a never-ending pattern. This can be a thing of geometry class or a pine cone in nature. Oh, okay. Thank you for the information.
Not sure where that door leads.
Deep junk? Whoa! This is like two in the. This is art, guys, right? Let's look at where he lives. That's one thing we could do. So let's go to the police station. Back inside this guy's office, which is kind of weird that we have to go to his office.
I don't think I need to look him up.
What?
Commissary?
What the freak?
Any idea of what this opens?
Nope, not a clue.
It's the key I found in the recycling center. Likely belonged to Leonard.
So he lived in the recycling center? Is he in the cantina?
What?
Where the hell this schmuck lives? Alright, let's check the place.
I'll leave him to his art.
Damn it. I was gonna ask him questions. So he lived at this place?
This is probably where Leonard handled all of the paperwork.
Okay, that's nice, but you know, there might be something.
A control panel for this machine. Looks turned off. All right, looks like these are the materials last put into the smelter. Various tools and lots of knives headed for recycling.
Wait.
Wow. I think I just found the weapon that killed Carl and Maya.
Oh.
No DNA or prints. So this knife must have been thoroughly cleaned. Got the knife.
Oh shoot, we found the murder weapon.
The weapon that killed Carl and Maya. Likely Leonard too.
Oh shoot. Yummy. Oh man, it went through like, oh my god. Ugh. This is why I'm glad I'm not like what do you call those freaking people that have to pick, like those cleaners? Freaking I remember we went to when I went to GDQ with Gargan and Panda, we were looking at like videos of this guy who cleans like bodies and crap, and it was very disturbing. Like some other things he said, and like it didn't even bother him. Like I definitely cannot do something like that.
Leonard's bed. Nothing out of the ordinary.
He's like, oh, here I am, just cleaning brain matter out of this shower. Yeah. Yeah. Oh god. All right, so what we have to do is we should really give this weapon to our this guy as evidence. So let's do that really quick. Okay, so not G-Pod. The mall. There's a mall. Definitely give this to him.
Commissary?
Yes?
This weapon killed Carl and Maya. I found it in the recycling center.
Then all three killings must be connected. Great work, Agent. We're one step closer to catching the killer.
Wait, you're not gonna take it from me? I walked all the way over here for you just to... Okay. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Thank you for being helpful. Because I already knew that the three murders were connected. But thank you. Thank you anyways.
Horrible how much death has befallen us. I read that in a book once.
A fitting quote, considering the circumstances. I suppose that's where the doctor writes down his autopsy reports. I'll wash my hands when I go to bed. Plenty of time still to get my hands dirty.
Okay, so he's not here. Where the freak is this guy? What's in here?
Locked. It's too strong.
Damn. I couldn't use my freaking muscle boost to open the door. You actually see the museum is open. Ow. It is.
Hi there. I see that there's been some progress with the fallen power line.
Yep. Feel free to head in now.
Great. I'll do that later. Nice little garden. Surprised it gets enough sun here.
Alright, let's check the museum. What? Ew.
A regeneration pod. Kept people healthy and energetic. I'm pretty sure these were flown autonomously, and that some famous world leader got killed by hackers who took control of her vehicle. A terrorist group claimed responsibility, and there was a bloody civil war. Wow, this thing must have been fearsome back in the day.
Chill.
Looks like this is modeled from how the world looked pre-collapse. There's no crack caused by the Hyperloop failure, and the crater field is nowhere to be seen. This facility has been deemed compliant with the Third Decree, 12th Amendment, on November 4th, 79 AR. Path of the Pilgrim. Kind of an odd name for an exhibition about the collapse. It shows various star constellations. Apparently the ones we plan to explore with some incredible new rocket engine that they were about to finish when the collapse happened. It shows various star... It's hard to think that most people had several of these in their homes once upon a time. The collapse occurred on what we now refer to as Year Zero AR, Anno Reducto, Year of the Collapse.
Attention.
During this
program.
time, AI
You
was
will
involved
receive
intimately
an
in every
identity
part of our
disk.
lives. The typical family
Thanks for the
could
host,
not be
Quinn.
sustained without it for more than a few weeks. A coalition of anti-technology, anti-globalist, and religious movements, referred to as the Human Wave, reached a critical mass due to a series of AI incidents across the globe. A growing fear of the singularity, mainly proposed by Voice for Human Progress, VFHP, was a contributing factor, as were proven hardware faults in widespread robotics across the globe. On June 2nd, the Third Decree UN resolution was passed, declaring that all AI was scheduled to be discontinued over a course of 10 years. An observant reader may notice that this definition is different from the Third Decree we live by today, wherein CPUs are completely outlawed. This is because the Third Decree has been amended 12 times.
Wow.
However, the phasing out period for AI did not proceed as planned, and we now enter an era in which there are large holes in our historical records. But we do know that there was a massive worldwide blackout, rendering most computer chips and processors in the world unusable. Contemporary scholars have theorized about what exactly caused this sudden change. If it was a deliberate large-scale attack, an unintended consequence of the ongoing shutdowns, or if there could be natural causes, such as solar flares. The evidence is scarce, and the lack of global communication and infrastructure, not to mention the struggle for daily survival, has made truth-seeking in this matter extraordinarily difficult. Regardless, the end result was clear. From that day, the old world was no more. In the dark, we took our first stumbling steps as truly free humans, surrounded by our mountains of dead machines.
Chill. Sorry for being late. Don't apologize.
The human wave.
Oh, no. We already did that. Wait.
Due to the Third Decree, fringe terrorist groups such as the Conduit and N Protocol, critics of the Defender, however,
Oh, hell no. We're not gonna reveal
the
that.
Human Wave was a loose affiliation of political and religious movements with the supreme goal of eradicating AI. It is widely considered to be the largest single cause of the collapse. Post-collapse, the movement continued its activities to some extent up to 4AR, but gradually lost its ability to maintain any larger operations due to the extensive deglobalization. Over time, the subgroups of the Human Wave splintered back into their original factions. Some, having accomplished their goals, ceased to exist completely. Others, like the Church of Epos, Earth Preservation Orthodox Society, were formed to find a new place in a post-collapse world. Due to the Third Decree, AI today is practically non-existent outside sanctioned laboratory conditions.
No, this is new.
Fringe terrorist
This is
groups
new.
such as the Conduit and N Protocol, EP, still try to resurrect AI, but have been successfully fought and nearly wiped out by authorities. Critics of the nanosubstance Blue claim that despite it lacking CPUs, it is a form of intelligent neural network warranted to be included in the Third Decree. Defenders of Blue tend to cite the Fourth Amendment, where transhumanism efforts in the form of human augmentation are declared legal. However, the Fourth Amendment was written before the discovery of Blue, when primitive mechanical and cybernetic implants were the only options for human augmentation.
Okay. This is very interesting. We're not gonna read this again. Yo.
I'm pretty sure these were flown autonomously.
Okay. Okay. Alright. That was a very interesting. I was like, what the hell is AR? Basically not augment reality. Okay, so we got a little bit of a history of why there's no electronics. No AI, I should say. No robots. That's why all the robots are shut down. Alright. So we're going to try to find where this key goes to. Have about 44 minutes left. Yeah, 44. Have a couple of more time. Can we even check what's... Do we already checked here? Oh yeah, we did. That's a mall?
I don't have a reason to visit the junk heap right now.
Alright, let's check if this guy's DNA. Nothing. We had to find where this leads to, what this key leads to. Nothing.
I don't want to share that with him. A mural depicting some kind of abstract art.
Alright, let's check. We gotta thoroughly check this crap. This key leads to something. We just had to find out what. Is there another... Is there anything here? Oh.
Mostly history books and some fictional novels. Leonard's bed. Nothing out of the ordinary. This is probably where Leonard handled all of the paperwork.
Maybe this...
I don't see how those things work together.
Just saying.
About half filled with God knows what. Pretty stinky.
Okay.
A few crates of different sizes. I don't think extra strength helps there.
Just freaking break the crates. Maybe there's something in there.
Guess that's the intake for materials to be recycled.
Alright. So there's absolutely nothing here. Whoops! I did not want to do that. Books, desk, metal plates, trolley, control panels, bin, crates. Door, big tube, control panel. I don't think there's anything here. So what this does is it basically highlights everything, you see? You're basically cheating. That's what it does. Granted, I already hovered over everything I could find. I mean, yes, it's part of the game, so technically it's not cheating, but as an old school point and click player or graphical adventure game player, I really don't want to use that because it kind of like shows you what you could interact with. I don't know, it's, for me, I'd rather not play with it. But a lot of games have it now. Let's check the apartment.
There's that red light again. Something must be wrong.
Uh-oh. Please, 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 don't tell me they killed it. What's going on?
Oh, the tank is nearly out of nutrients. I should keep an eye out for a replacement canister.
Okay. Oh, I know where. I know where. It's in this doctor's office. I like how we're just ignoring the 3 murders just to take care of this kid.
Some kind of airtight container. It's labeled nutrients. I don't think this is the nutrient canister I'm looking for. The receptacle in the womb tank was much smaller. This looks like some kind of dispenser, though. So if I find the right container, I might be able to refill it here.
Alright, so we need to find a container.
No need to go back. No idea what this is. Must have been some kind of local thing. I remember reading about some military experiment gone haywire in these parts. Maybe this is it.
I got another achievement. Or crafts. So we need a container. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna probably butcher your name. I wanna say Alox? Is that how you pronounce your name? How are you doing? Sorry if I butcher your name. Oh, I got it right. Nice. Welcome to the stream. I'm just playing this game called Whisper of a Machine, and it's really cool. I do enjoy this game. My first playthrough, and I'm enjoying it. It's like very sci-fi-ish. A lot easier to take than Kathy Rain. Kathy Rain was very rough for me. Granted, I did bump into some puzzles here that I'm like, I really didn't know what to do. So I had to like look up a hint just to nudge me in the right direction.
I don't see how those things work together.
All right. We need a canister.
I think they deliver groceries through there.
Okay, maybe it's not that. Maybe in Junk Heap there's a canister. Let's check there. Robot shop.
Howdy, Pilgrim, and welcome to Vulture's Bot Emporium. Novelty bionics, pet androids, robotic companions, we've got them all.
Hi there. I'm Special Agent Vera Anglin.
Ooh, here to solve the murders, right? What? Did Pop spill some oil when he lubed my joints this morning? I told you to keep my chassis clean in case of chicks.
For crying out loud, Nissa, just let the police lady ask her questions.
Oh, great. A ventriloquist act.
Oh, no, she's on to us. Fine, you caught me. The man with the blue hat is just a puppet that I'm cunningly controlling with a set of strings.
That's a gosh darn lie. I'm fully steam-powered.
Okay, cut the silliness now. Damn, man, no. This is an inappropriate behavior, citizen. I have some questions about the recent murders. You know, I arrest you for constructing illegal AIs, but there clearly isn't any intelligence involved here. Dang! These are all messed up freaking... These are all messed up answers. There's not even one good answer. Wow, this is really harsh. Ooh, let's not be stern. Let's beat this one.
This is inappropriate behavior, citizen. I have some questions about the recent murders.
Sure thing, officer. Just keep in mind that all of these are just harmless automatons. There's no real CPUs or nothing around here.
I'm not here to report illicit technology. I'm just interested in the killings.
All right, then shoot. Ask away.
What did I get a point in? Let's say,
Did you know Leonard Dahl?
A little. He came by every now and then, buying things for the recycling center. We've been talking about automating some of the work there.
Yeah? Anything out of the ordinary about him?
I wouldn't say so. He was a quiet, nice guy. A real shame what happened to him.
Let's actually use... This is to like just measure his heartbeat when we're asking him questions.
Hey, Walter, do you happen to have any containers for liquid nutrients?
Oh, I'm fresh out of those. Sold my last one to Maya Strand. Said she was working on a processing unit for a high-energy liquid food solution. Like people actually want to eat goo.
All right. Thanks anyway. What do you think of the conduit?
Lunatics, plain and simple.
I'm surprised to hear you say that, given what you do for a living.
Sure, I may seem like the kind of guy who would meddle with AI, but you have to remember that these are just puppets and dolls.
It's true. I'm not really a robot. We just pretend I am.
That's right, my lad. My family was almost wiped out in the collapse. I wouldn't betray their memory by supporting those nut jobs.
Okay, so he's not, clearly he's not like crazy, or he's not like a conduit sympathizer. All right.
So, what can you tell me about yourself?
Me? Oh, well, what you see is what you get.
A crazy old fart with chronic coffee breath?
Oh, quiet, you little rascal. What I am is a tinkerer, a craftsman, a father of machines.
Got it.
I cherish building them. I adore putting them on display, and I especially love talking to them.
I've noticed. So how long have you been building robots?
Oh, ever since I was a boy. I grew up over at the junkyard. The place was cramped with old discarded robots. I didn't have many friends, you see. So, I decided to befriend these machines instead.
Yikes.
Did you know Maya Strand?
Yep, I worked with her from time to time. Some of my handiwork can be seen in her exhibitions.
Oh, you mean the robots in the main hall? You had a hand in putting those together?
Yeah, I assembled them from parts I found in the junkyard. Or the bot cemetery, as I like to call it. Sometimes I feel more like an archaeologist than a mechanic.
Got it. So, do you have any idea who killed Maya?
Ooh, I got a theory.
No, Nissa, it wasn't the big war robot in the main exhibition.
Why not? That thing is huge. It could easily rip people to pieces, or buildings for that matter.
I know because I built it, Nissa. It's totally harmless.
I don't buy it, Pops. It's got red eyes. That's a telltale sign of a bot turned evil.
What I wanted to say was that Maya could be a little odd, but I have no reason to believe anyone would want to kill her.
Pop's calling others odd. Now that's a joke that requires no punchline.
Walter, try to focus on the subject matter, please.
Don't touch me, motherfucker.
Chill. Welcome back, Quinn. You wanted to apologize. Ask this.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
Yeah, friendly guy. Came here buying spare parts every now and then.
Spare parts? Like what?
All sorts. Filters, tubes, nuts and bolts, various electrical gizmos.
Ah, yeah. I think I found what he needed them for.
Really? What was it?
A water tank of sorts, but that's all I can say.
All those parts laying around, but do I ever get a working left arm, Pops? No, you'd rather let some carpenter assemble a goddamn aquarium.
I could replace Mr. Limpy with a water gun if you prefer.
Man, soon you'll even let the kids paint a clown face on me again.
With a water gun for an arm, at least you could spray yourself clean afterwards.
This guy is basically talking to himself. Everything's going well. This guy is basically talking to himself. Like, are ventriloquists like this in real life? Do they talk to themselves all the time? Technically, they do that for a living, so I guess yes, they do talk to themselves.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
What did people use the crab for?
Once upon a time, this was the most popular kitchen model. This fella could take care of any food-related task. Except the handling of shellfish, obviously. Even robots have moral standards.
No, he's a ventriloquist. These things are not alive. They're not even actual AI. He built these and he's like talking to them. He's talking to them by himself.
What does that tube-looking robot do?
That's no robot. It's just my teapot.
Not everything with lights on is a robot, you know. Gee, some people.
Is the big guy in the back your mascot or something?
You mean Ufa? Nah, he's more of a concierge. He's sophisticated like that.
What's up with the head?
What do you mean? You think it's too big?
The robot head on the table.
Oh, yeah, it keeps coming off. I'll fix it eventually.
This freaking guy.
What does this little guy do?
Clean, like a mean machine.
He doesn't look very mean.
Looks can be deceiving. He's nothing but vicious towards stains, dust, and all of their ilk.
Cute little robot.
All right. So let's see if we can get a part. Oh, it waves.
Nice, soothing sounds. And anatomically correct, gentlemen.
Wow. Oh, Lord. Can we go to the junk heap now?
I don't have a reason to visit the junk heap right now.
Okay, so the last canister was in this woman's room. But we can't. Wait. But can we take it?
Hi again.
Hey there. What can I do you for?
Hey, Walter, do you have...
Oh, I'm fresh out of...
All right. I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Yeah. Last one was...
What does the pointy little bot in the back do?
Oh, a bot of many talents. Paperweight, table lamp, pestle, or perhaps a fashionable baton? The only limit is your imagination.
All right. So supposedly it's in her...
Looks like an apartment building. I don't have any reason to go up there.
All right, so let's go to... We gotta look for a canister. It's supposed... He said he gave it to her. So I wonder if it's in her apartment or room. Not really an apartment.
I have no clue. Some kind of airtight... This looks like some kind of dispenser.
But we need the right item.
I already searched that. Looks like various plant samples. I have no clue what this thing does, but it looks like it could have something to do with processing samples. Looks like a hard...
Alright, so we need a canister. We need a canister.
Everything under control?
Just a normal day of fixing one thing and breaking two.
Wow.
Wow. Just making sure that nothing. Because we still had to find out where that key leads, what that key goes to. Oh, maybe in the back room. Here.
Various medical supplies. It's filled with cannulas, those little needle things used to connect an IV. I don't think I need one right now. A portable medical kit with all the essentials. An old pre-collapse monitor, probably not connected to anything.
Okay. I don't think there's anything in the morgue.
I think that's for collecting the ashes after a cremation.
Alright. Canister, canister, canister. Where can we find a canister? Need a canister. Maybe in our room there's something that we could take. Oh, there we go.
A thermos, presumably filled with coffee. Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there, can I be of assistance?
I'm looking for a nutrient canister. Know where I can get my hands on one of those?
No idea. But didn't Maya have some kind of machine in her apartment for that sort of thing?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but we need a freaking like container.
All right, I'm off.
I know the
Good luck out
nutrients
there.
is in her freaking
A thermos, presumably filled with coffee. I already searched that.
It has to be something. Oh God.
A small local greenhouse. A typical site in Nordson, it seems.
Desk. Window.
The window offers a view over a street that connects to the town square.
Oh, Lon Johnson. There's a thermal right here. I am so tired. Not of the game, I'm just tired in general. I didn't eat dinner yet. Don't kill me, Quinn. Did not eat dinner yet. Do not kill me. I'm exhausted. Okay, so there's nothing here. Is there anything in the freaking apartment that I could use?
Looks like something is missing here.
Yeah, no duh.
This must be meant for the child in the womb tank.
We need the freaking... We need a freaking... tank. We need a tank. We need a tank. We need a tank. Is there something here we could take?
This thing is used to transport metals to the smelter. It's filled with various junk.
I guess not. Oh my god. I really don't want to call it now. I like this. Damn man, why is it so hard to find a freaking canister? And she says she doesn't want to go in the coffee shop. I bet you in the coffee shop there's a freaking canister.
Maybe later.
No.
I don't feel an urge for a coffee break right now.
Alright, let's do the scanner of that nerd. I'm trying to find a canister. I need a canister for the womb, for the child in the artificial room, because it needs nutrients. So I'm trying to find a canister, but
the junk piles extend some half a mile into the empty eastern part of town. I doubt they're being added to, though. Nordson residents seem conscientious about recycling.
that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a freaking... I'm looking for a canister. That's what I'm looking for. I would assume this guy has one, but he's saying that he doesn't have one.
Hi again.
Hey there. What can I do you for?
We could ask him the same question. He's gonna say the same thing.
I guess you heard what happened in the recycling center.
Yeah, I don't know much about it, but man, people dropping dead left and right like this, it's getting real scary out there.
Hey, Walter, do you happen to have any containers for liquid nutrients?
Oh, I'm fresh out of those. Sold my last one to Maya Strand. Said she was working on a processing unit for a high-energy liquid food solution. Like people actually want to eat goo.
All right. Thanks anyway.
You see, he sold his last one to Maya, but Maya's freaking dead. Where the hell is the freak? Where the hell did she put the damn canister?
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
That's the thing. We checked the apartment, but it's empty. It's completely empty, unless I'm like overlooking something. But nine times out of 10, I probably am overlooking something.
I don't have any business in this school.
9 times out of 10, I am most likely overlooking something. Household robots, nothing, no. It has to be in her freaking apartment.
Nice little garden.
This is her place. We find the machine.
Some old pre-collapse gadgets, probably for the museum.
Okay.
Looks like a
Mushrooms. Machine. Chair. Item. Machine. Control panel. Safe.
Doesn't appear to have power. Just as well. I wouldn't know how to make heads or tails of it anyway.
We got this. Robot arm.
A trophy in the shape.
We got shelves. We got plants. More plants. Bed.
This crude bed looks regularly used.
There is no canister.
I don't think this is the nutrient canister I'm looking for. The receptacle in the womb tank was much smaller. This looks like some kind of dispenser, though. So if I find the right container, I might be able to refill it
I'm
here.
just gonna call it. Let me I'm just gonna call it. I'm getting really frustrated and I need to eat. So thank you all for tuning in. I do really appreciate it. If you liked this game, I do play point and click games every Monday and Wednesdays. Right now I'm on Whisper of a Machine. I did play the Liege to Larry series. I played the King's Quest series. I played Quest for Glory. You freaking schmuck. Now I'm gonna disable sound effects, so someone likes to use sound effects when I am freaking trying to give an outro. So there you go. Congratulations, Gargan. I disabled the sound effects. You gave me background. No, you're not. But yes, I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Monday, Wednesday is point and click games. Tuesday is CGI, and Thursday is tomorrow. I'm playing Shadow Warrior. It's an old school first-person shooter game that was for the PC. So if you are interested in seeing that, be sure to tune in. If you liked my stream, you could always follow it to know when I go live. You could follow my Discord as well, and you could also subscribe to my YouTube to watch my past broadcasts. I'm getting back into the groove of uploading stuff. I was really behind it, but I'm getting into the groove of uploading stuff again. And my Discord is also there. That's where I hang out offline. All right, guys, just sit tight. I am going to see if I could host someone who is playing you know, point and click game just like me. Just give me 1 second. Let's see. You're not done putting links? Well, tough luck. Tough luck. Alright, let's see. If there's no one playing the type of game I'm playing, I'm just gonna host someone who's playing a retro game. Damn it, man. I said tough luck. Alright. I don't see anyone playing. As usual, I do not see anyone playing an adventure game. So, alright, they already posted schedule and social. We got it. Stop. We freaking got it. You want me to? No, that's it. You already helped enough. Jesus Christ. Thank you. I'm gonna host BZ Plasma. Let me make sure he's not ending the stream. He is playing Doom. So let me toss you guys over them, because I don't see anyone playing point and click game that I'm following. So I'll toss you guys over to BZ Plasma. Alright guys, thank you all for tuning in. Hope to see you guys tomorrow for some more Shadow Warrior. See ya.